Hey y'all, and welcome to another video. The month of July was packed full of book shopping and Bookish events, so I thought I would bring you along with me and show you what I got up to throughout the month. The first stop on my July tour of books was this adorable little shop called Hills and Hamlets. The shop is a bit hard to find. It's in this small village town of Serenbe, outside of Metro Atlanta. It's a community unlike anything I've ever been to, and while it was interesting and different, kind of felt like the Truman Show to me a little bit. I don't know. It's a very cute store, and upon entering, we were quickly greeted by the bookseller Patience. She showed us around the shop and pointed out to us the recommendation cards from her and the other staff members. Each staff member has their own color recommendation card, and then she explained a little bit about each of the employees to us. So she gave kind of an age range of each of the employees and then what their preferred genre was, which made it really easy to kind of look for that color card, knowing what that person likes, and if it's similar to what you like, you can kind of just go straight for their recommendation. The shop was pretty small, but it was packed with so many great options. There were kids' books, there were books on nature, there was a great little fantasy sci-fi section, there were new releases, popular releases, obviously this full recommendation tower, which I loved, and we didn't check it out, but Patience let us know that there was also a coffee shop on the back side of the store. I will definitely be going back, probably with someone a little more enthusiastic than Elad, or perhaps just by myself. Mom and I are going to a craft and yap at Sincerely Yours, and this is what she wanted for her birthday, so we're heading in, and I forgot to make a clip before this, and I'll show you what we make after. Okay, bye. The craft and yap was an embroidery class at Sincerely Yours. We were embroidering these little tiny book tote bags, and we had never done embroidery before. We've both cross-stitched, so it was nice to know that the floss was similar, and the idea behind it was not too unfamiliar. We had a really great time meeting the girls at our table and honestly just doing something crafty together. I was very overzealous with this design, thinking that I could even just outline all three of these icons. Mom was a little bit more realistic, and she might have gotten farther than I did. Here is a cute little picture of our table that the event organizers took. We were all very hard at work at this point, but I swear we also did a lot of yapping. It looks so sad, like I've done nothing. I love it! In the same shopping center as Sincerely Yours is this cookie shop. It is called Not As Famous. I have seen it for years and always wanted to go in and try it out. These were the monthly flavors. And today was the day. We went in after our craft and yap and we secured several cookies. I am back from Craft and Yap with Mom. I think I mentioned, maybe I didn't, she wanted to do this for her birthday. Her birthday's in a couple of weeks, but when I told her about the event, she was super interested and said she would like this to be her birthday present, which it'll be part of it, but whatever. We had a really good time. Our table of girls was like probably the best table of girls. No shade to anybody else, but I'm pretty sure our table was the best table. We met some great people. It was so much fun to literally craft and yap. I did not get as far on my project as I thought I would, but the group that did it, I have their information, so I'll share that probably when I turn the camera around, and then also like in the info card, I'll have their information. They do a lot of events, and they did a great job explaining it. It was very accessible. I've never done embroidery before, but it felt similar enough to cross stitch, which I had like a little bit of a foothold in before. So, you know, it didn't feel so overwhelming or so difficult, unattainable. I don't know. I'm going to show you how far I got. It's a little embarrassing. It's not very far. We did a lot of yapping, and I guess I didn't do enough crafting, but here we go. All right, so this is my bag. I did my 3 books, and then we were only doing outline today. So these were the 3 icons I had picked. I think you probably saw in the video. Oh, here's the info. V hand stitching, Virginia, and info for their events. Oh God, it was really fun. And the girls that were helping and everything were super great. And this is the little slip that they gave us of ideas, like options. So one of the girls did Book Lover, and she got all of Book Lover done, and it looked stunning. One of the other girls did actually exactly what I did, which was the strawberry books and bow. And I think she got the strawberry completely done. It looked fantastic. And I know she got started on the bow. I'm not sure if she finished it or not, but these were the 3 icons I went with. And then they let us keep everything that we used. So I was thinking with all of those little patterns, I would need the paper, like the transfer paper, but I could also do something on the back. So this is perfect for my stacking. What my hobby stacking, is that what I called it? That would be perfect for it. So Mom and I had a great time. We also went to a cookie shop, so I think there might have been some footage of that. I did not buy Mile High, maybe. This is the cookie shop we went to. It's in the same shopping center. It's not as famous, Cookie Co. Let me get a little plate so I can put them on it as I pull them out. They're kind of stacked in here, as you can see. I think I may have showed a little bit in the car. So this is the chocolate chip. This is peanut butter flutter, which is peanut butter and fluffernutter, or fluff, which would make it the fluffernutter. Yeah. This is a cookies and cream. We're not spraying chemicals on them. This is for Elod. This is apple pie. Really pretty. And then I really wanted 5, but it was like 4 or 6. This is the chocolate toffee. It's chocolate toffee something. It's really delicious. You can feel all of the sticky toffee on the back. So I did get 2 of those. Mom and I may have had a pinch off of this one. It's really delicious. Did not disappoint. So yeah, this is not as famous cookies. This is a little box they put it in. So cute, so delicious. Cannot wait to eat these. Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to head out to another book event this month. I'm going to a book bedazzling course at Shelf Love in Austell, Georgia. I have 3 book options. I couldn't really make up my mind, so I'm going to show you real quick while I'm in the car. I have Act Your Age, Eve Brown. I have Morbidly Yours, because this is why I love this book. And I have Love of My Afterlife. I would honestly be really happy to bedazzle any of these. I just can't decide which one. So I kind of wanted to see the colors, like talk to some of the other ladies who are going to be there, and I don't know, get some opinions. I was thinking if I did Morbidly Yours, oh God, I love this book, that I would just do parts of it. So like maybe like her boots and the cross and like his pants and suspenders. I don't know. And like the title, I'm not sure. Based on the class my mom and I went to last weekend where we did some embroidery, and we thought like 2.5 hours, we're going to be able to do so much. No. So I think it's going to take a lot longer than I assume it's going to take. So I'm keeping my expectations a little bit lower. And I don't expect to be able to do like a whole cover. That's why part of the reason, at least, that I brought options, so that I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I did bring 3 options. I'm clearly kind of in a bluey green mood. There's blue on all of those covers. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I'm going by myself, by the way. No one else that I know is going. So I'm excited to like meet some people. And I do really like the owner, Leah. I've met her a couple of times. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to this. I've been wanting to do this for so long and I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Okay, so clearly I went with the love of my afterlife, and like I suspected, this was much harder and more time consuming than I expected it to be. Just look here, I tried to put on 4 and I only get 1 on. But it was a great time and I met some really lovely people and I would totally do this again. I really want to finish the book. I only ended up getting Love done at the end of the night. Hey guys, I'm at another book event. I just pulled up to Eagle Eye here in Decatur, and it's a Candy Steiner event for her newest like trad release. It's not a new book, but it's like a new release. So I'm here by myself. I'm like very, very, very nervous to go in. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to be honest. Like I thought Elad was gonna be able to come with me just for like the moral support aspect and maybe to like take some video when I meet her, but no. So here I am by myself. I am gonna go in. It starts in about like 25 minutes, but I guess I want to queue up and like pick up my books that I pre-ordered. So yeah, that's all. Bye. The nicest employee came out, I guess when he saw me walking up or filming the marquee, I don't know, and offered to take my picture in front of it. So here it is. He was so sweet. Thank you so, so much, Jeff. Okay, so a little awkward. We were clapping and waiting for her to come out, but someone hadn't unlocked the back door or the door to the back room where Candy was waiting. So it did take a hot little minute for her to come out, but here she is.
All right, now I gotta get my ass up in this chair.
I think I need a mic, but you know, if I start screaming too loud, just tell me, and my assistant. So it was really scary, but what I love about working with Arndell is that they came into this, first of all, they made me like a pitch deck. They were like, here is a slideshow presentation of how much we believe in you and these stories. And that to me was like, oh, they're not just like, oh, it would be kind of okay if you came with, they were like, no, we want you. And they specifically point out A Love Letter to Whiskey, which I feel like for a publisher is a scary book to get behind. It is not that everyone's like, yes, correct. So I loved that they believed in me, and it didn't stop there. It was like once the paperwork was filed and we got to work, the first thing they asked me was, what do you have in mind for these covers? So to me, I was like, oh, they like actually care what I think. And I told them, I love this illustrator. Her name is Sarah Jane, and I just think she would do a great job. And then they were like, bet, she's hired. And they showed me the wrong game. The only thing that I wanted different was I wanted a creamsicle color in the background instead of pink. And they were like, we tested it, and pink like vastly outperformed the orange. I was like,
She never listened. I'm also a graphic designer, and I'm like, everyone hates orange candy. She's like, I don't believe it.
Our business lady. Oh, right, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's hard. Even now, I sometimes do that. And so the problem is there really are like not any identifiable tropes in either one of these. This one has an opposites attract, kind of. What trope is in the wrong game?
Will they or won't they?
Will they or won't they? Okay, will they or won't they? But it wasn't like won't bed or whatever, like, you know, fake dating. There was none of that. It was like, she's traumatized because her husband was cheating on her, and then she found the day that she was going to confront him that he was dying from terminal cancer and decided not to tell him, and then he died, and then she used the season tickets that she bought for him to go back in the dating role.
While I was sitting in the car being nervous about going in, other people were getting into earlier signing groups than me. So I did have to wait quite a while to meet Candy, but I did some very cheeky shopping. And this bookstore has both new and used books, amazing quality, and I had a great time shopping. yeah, there she is. I finally got my moment to meet her, see her, hear her. It was great. It was kind of late. I was a little frazzled. I probably said really dumb things to her that I don't even remember now. But it was a great time. We have beautiful pictures together. I'll never forget it. Hey, I'm back in the car. I'm going to book club and I'm going to take you with me for some of it. I don't know. I might get like distracted and just like having fun with my friends and forget to film some of it. But everyone has said that most people have said that they're okay being filmed. I have to get like verbal confirmation from a couple of people. But yeah, I'm on my way there now. It's friggin' hot. If you saw my last video, which would have come out last weekend, the power situation is good. We just got internet back. So I'm actually in my time right now, I'm trying to get that video posted. In your time when you're seeing this, it will have gone out last week, or should have, God willing. So yeah, if you saw that, we have internet, we have power. The power came back on last night. Thank God we did not have to sleep with no power. That happened like a month ago and it was really bad. I can't imagine what it would be like now. And then the power came back last night. Yeah. The internet just came back this afternoon. We had a tech come out because Xfinity kept saying like, we'll have someone come help you with your modem. You guys, the whole freaking line was down. It was hanging in our driveway. So whatever. So the guy comes out and I'm just thinking like, this guy's going to come out. We were waitlisted for today. I'm like, he's going to come out. He's going to see the problem and he's going to know how to help us. And that's what happened. He saw that there was like a real problem and he put in a new ticket for like someone to come out and fix the snapped situation. So they did, and it's back up. But I have to run. Also, I have to turn the car on because I'm friggin' hot. And I will take you with us. We're going to Barnes & Noble. Okay, bye. Oof, sorry about the rocky entry into the store. I was clearly not doing my best walking in. But while I waited, I did creep on Kat a little bit. We ended up matching and she is my best friend, so I think she'll give me a pass. Peep, Brianna, and Andrea while I am looking at these gorgeous, gorgeous puzzles that I do not need to buy. And Marguerite was so looking for her moment, but she kept staring right at the camera and I had to keep reminding her, so you see her here, realizing that she needs to mind herself. Anyway, we had a great time. This is everybody. I love all of these girls so much. I love book club. And if you've made it through this whole video, I thank you so much for watching, so much for spending these little moments throughout the month of July with me. And until the next one, I will see you later.